though.
It really was. And also, I can't wait to go back to New Orleans with you. And we can go to all the places, and then we can go to Pat O'Brien's, and then we can decide for ourselves whether or not we think it's haunted while we drink one of those giant sugary hurricanes that we're going to have to dump our own bottle of rum into.
I'm 100% sure that we'd have to share it so we can go get real alcohol somewhere.
Did you say you're sure we're going to have to share it? Yeah, why would we not share it? It's huge. And I did true crime, so I have to finish this out with a shot. My shot's very simple, but because I felt so good about my story, and because I think that Veronica Guerin is such a badass, it's going to be very simple tonight. It's not going to be cutesy or like fun or anything. It's very straightforward. Here's to Veronica Guerin, a total badass who did her job really well and was super dedicated to it and gave us a really cool story. So here's to Veronica Guerin. Cheers. And if you would like to cheers with us on social media, you can find us on Facebook at Shots in the Dark Pod. You can also find us on Snapchat and Twitter at Shots in the Dark P. We love Instagram. You can find us there at Shots in the Dark Podcast. And if you have a cool story that you want to tell us about, or you have a request for a story that you'd like us to talk about, you can shoot us an email at shotsinthedarkpodcast@gmail.com. It would be so cool if you could leave us a 5-star review on your favorite podcast directory. That helps us out so much because it helps other people find the podcast. And if you're feeling really frisky, you can support us on Patreon, where we are trying to retool it and put more cool stuff up there for you right now. But that's another really great way to support us because it gives us the funds to make the show so much better and also help other podcasts and charities eventually that we think are fantastic.
And that everyone else thinks are great as well.
Yeah.
And with that being said,
from both of us here at Shots in the Dark Podcast, we hope we've left you shaken.
Not stirred.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh no, I'm not like that. I'm just really gay.